Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another performance enhancing podcast with your host, Ilan Ferdman. And we interrupt the previously recorded podcast to bring you a special Monday Labor Day edition. I'm going to make this one really short, as I know that most of the people in the U.S. are probably not listening to this today anyway. But it was interestingly enough, we're having a Labor Day party at my house. And I was thinking to myself, I'm not really sure what Labor Day is. So I actually looked up what Labor Day is. And Labor Day is a celebration of those that work. So all the people that work to make this country of ours, U.S., prosperous and joyful and all that kind of stuff. And it got me thinking, how many people are going through their day and as work and are not joyful and are not prosperous. And it's funny that the holiday represents that. And yet I would venture to say that the majority, I know there's tons of statistics around this, but 62% of statistics are made up on the spot. So I would venture to say, by the conversations that I've had with people, that most people are very unhappy in their vocation and the things that they do. And so on this Labor Day, the message that I want to share with you guys is, if that is the case for you, and I had this conversation with a buddy of mine yesterday who was telling me how he doesn't understand, but recently he's been feeling very tired, and it doesn't matter how much sleep he gets, he just feels exhausted. And I said, but the first question out of my mouth was, do you like what you do at work? And he said, as a matter of fact, I hate my job. And I was like, that's why you're tired. Because imagine every day you have to slog yourself off to work to do something that you're absolutely miserable about. Obviously, to your brain, you're like, I don't want to do this. And then the brain will respond by giving you tired, upset, frustrated, angry thoughts. So here is my wish to all of you. If you are someone in that position where you truly don't like what you're doing, or on the flip side, maybe you're doing something that you are okay with, you don't love, but you're just okay with, and it's kind of a dead-end industry or a dead-end job. My hope and wish for you on Labor Day is that you spend the next year actually figuring out what it is that you would passionately wake up and do every single day. Whether you do it for money or not, I don't care if you keep your job to make money, but start something today, or at least start thinking about something today that can propel the next 3 to 5 years for you to actually do something that you truly love. Because when you do something you truly love, you no longer work. People that do something that they're passionate and that they love tend to not retire. They just do it forever. And if you're looking for what is it that I'm passionate about, well, what is it that you spend your time reading about, watching videos about? What are the things you talk to your friends about, or your friends come to you for? Those are the kind of things, the things that you already naturally seek. And if it's cooking, great. A friend of mine just built a whole business around cooking. She spent the last 2 years building this. She's continuously building it. It's not really profitable by any stretch of the imagination, but she's in love with what she does. And the process by which she's taken on to build this business has given her loads of opportunities that she never even dreamed possible in the space that she actually loves. So again, I will end it with this because I want to keep this short. If you are someone that does not love their job, first of all, come talk to us. Go check out youwillhaveitall.com. We talk about this all the time, how to shift your mindset, how to shift your perspective so that you can go out and pursue these things. Technology has made it easier than ever for people to do what they love and actually turn it into a career. If you spent the same amount of time that you spend at work pursuing something that you truly passionately love and build that, you will be far better off 3 to 5 years from now than you are right now, both financially and obviously spiritually and physically from a fulfillment standpoint. So again, on this day of Labor Day, when we are celebrating those that work, My hope and wish is that a year from now, that on Labor Day, you are truly pursuing something of passion, something of value, something that adds value to the world, something that fulfills you and makes you a better human being. I love you all, and we'll return to our regular program podcast this Thursday. Have an amazing day, my friends.